The global refugee crisis is one of the defining challenges of our time. Think for a minute with me of the countless people stranded on the waterways of the world in ships, or the tents dotting the jungles and the deserts of our world. Think of how those images have defined what it means to be a refugee. Well, we know that the facts about people on the move are so much more complex than that. And so GMI wanted to take some time and really help believers around the world to understand better what it means to be a refugee. So we created a missiographic that focuses on helping people step beyond the tents and understand the realities of refugees in our world today. So what is a missiographic? It's an infographic that tells the story of global mission in a powerful way using visuals that help you to figure out what is the next step and take it. And so let me take you on a quick tour of our latest missiographic and help you get a sense for what it means to step beyond the tents. By using the concept stepping beyond the tents, our desire is to tell the real story of refugees. So first we start out by defining what a refugee is. Refugees are not migrants who have moved by choice. Refugees have to move to save their lives or preserve their freedom. That's a key distinction that many people don't truly understand. The next thing we go on to describe and help people understand is where refugees are fleeing from in the world and where they're going to. A lot of people have mixed understandings about where many of these refugees are truly from and where they're having to spend their time as they're waiting for the situation in their home country to change or improve. Now, with that foundation in place and some of the basic data about the number of refugees and other details about them, we focus a lot of the infographic on stepping beyond the myths. Here we share 3 myths that many people have about refugees that they need to have a better understanding of the reality. The myth that really jumped out at me was that we believe most refugees live in camps. But in reality, more than half of the world's refugees are in urban areas. I think many people would be shocked by that, and really it would challenge their view and perception of refugees. So then the final section of the missiographic helps people think through how they can walk alongside a refugee by encouraging entrepreneurship among refugees, advocating and providing assistance, challenging the stereotypes of helpless refugees, and protecting refugees from further victimization and exploitation. And finally, we end the missiographic with a prayer, and I'd like to read that to you quickly and have you pray it along with me. Merciful Father, bless every refugee entrepreneur who is building life and community in a new place. Heal the wounds of their trauma, especially among the children. Let them not turn against you because of it, but let them see it as Joseph saw his experience. You meant to harm me, but God intended it for a good purpose. Amen. GMI is passionate about helping you take information and turn it into insight. We're hoping that this missiographic does just that.